Her child's face was stolen. What a headline, right? It stops you in your tracks. We all share so much of our lives online, but have you ever really thought about what happens when the most precious thing in your life is just taken? And look, this isn't some made-up story. This is real. And it starts somewhere we all know, somewhere full of happiness.
I mean, it almost always starts with something wonderful, doesn't it? You know, that first smile, those first clumsy little steps, all those moments that just feel too good not to share with the people you love. It's kind of like our modern-day baby book, right? It just plays out on our phones and our screens.
And that's exactly where this story kicks off. Let's talk about Layla. She's a mom from the UAE, and just like so many of us, she loved posting all those amazing milestones online. You know, building that beautiful digital scrapbook of those first few years that go by way too fast. And the comments, they were always just so lovely. You can picture it, right? Her phone buzzing with hearts and likes and sweet messages like, "MashaAllah," so cute, from all her friends and family. It was this amazing little online community all celebrating together. It felt totally safe, you know, completely normal. But then, that feeling of safety just completely vanished. One day, Layla found something that is, frankly, every parent's worst nightmare. Her child's entire identity had been stolen. Okay, look at this. This is where it gets really chilling. On the left, you see one of Layla's original posts. You know, happy, full of loving comments. But then you look to the right, and wow, it's the exact same photo. But now it's on a totally fake profile, in a different country. Someone literally took her baby's face and was pretending to be their parent.
So, what happened to Layla? It actually has a name. It's called digital kidnapping. And her story, as awful as it is becoming more and more common. It's this whole wave of digital theft that's hitting families all over the world. So we've got to break this down. What is it really? And how in the world does this even happen?
Okay, so at its core, it's a really disturbing kind of identity theft. Basically, strangers just grab photos and details of kids from social media, especially public profiles, and they use them to build a whole new, totally fake online life. And they do it for all sorts of nasty reasons. Scams, weird role-playing, you name it.
And you know what's really scary? It's how shockingly easy it is. I mean, look at this process. Step 1, a parent, shares a proud moment, posts a photo. Step 2, someone out there just steals it, downloads it. And step 3, boom, a fake account is made with that child's face and name. That's it. 3 steps. That's all it takes to create a complete nightmare for a family.
So, okay, we get the how. But knowing how it works is one thing. The real impact, that's on a whole other level. It's so personal. We have to go back to Layla to really understand what this felt like, the true emotional cost of all this. And honestly, Layla's own words say it all. She said someone else was pretending to be my child. Think about that. She went on to say it wasn't just about privacy. It felt like a piece of their actual life had been stolen. It's more than just a data breach. It's a deep personal violation. So what did she do? Her reaction was, well, it was swift and it was total. To get back any sense of control, to protect your child, she just deleted everything, wiped it all clean. Every single photo, every post, all those memories she had shared so lovingly, gone.
It makes you think, doesn't it? If you could go back, what would you do differently? For Layla, that question changed everything. Her answer turned this horrible experience into a mission, really. She wanted to make sure other parents could learn from what happened to her so they could protect their own kids right from the get-go. And that right there is the most important part of this whole story. It's not enough to just be aware of the danger. We have to actually do something about it. It's time to go from just knowing to actually taking action. Okay, so how do we do that? It's actually pretty straightforward. First things first, we really need to think about the risks of sharing online. Ask yourself, who can see this? What info is in this picture? Second, lock down your social media profiles. Seriously, just switching your account from public to private is a massive first step. And third, get informed. You can arm yourself with knowledge from great resources like the Identity Toolkit.
Look, the whole point here is to get ahead of the problem. You don't want to be reactive, you want to be proactive. You never want to be in Layla's shoes, wishing you'd done something sooner. The time to build that digital shield for your family, it's right now, today.
And taking that first step is super easy. If you want to learn more about how to protect your family online, go download the Identity Toolkit. We've put the link for you right in the description. Go check it out.